We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the American League Futures and the National League Futures. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Casey Mize, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box, Noelvi Marte. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The American League Futures, the shortstop, Noelvi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
First pitch, 7:05.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A little roller toward the hole. And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting second, the center fielder, Dominguez.
Stepping up now, Jason Dominguez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Batting third, the second baseman, Michael Bush.
Into the box, Michael Bush, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. There's one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. One hit's all they get. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number one with no score after a half an inning. David Peterson, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Stepping in, Corbin Carroll. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Corbin.
Pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
The left fielder, Matt Gill.
the pitch. Oh, and he misses it. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Stepping in now, Alec Manoa, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
To the plate now, Chisholm, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Bohm, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Bohm rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded. But the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
At the plate, J.J. Bleday, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Comes set, the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Peterson has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The NL Futures lead this one 1-0. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
The third baseman, Tristan Casas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And it's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Now another 2-2. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2. Cody Hosey is on deck. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Cody Hosey.
Striding forward now is the DH, Cody Hosey. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. A ball and a strike now. A 1-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. And there's out number 2.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Casey.
In now, Donovan Casey. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, KJ Harrison. And the pitch.
Harrison.
And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Michael Tolia.
Into the box now, Michael Tolia. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1. There's ball 1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting 8, the catcher,
Into the box now, Shea Langoliers. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Slow little grounder left side. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The NL Futures lead it 1-0. Tim Cate, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here.
The lead Futures, number 36, Gill.
Stepping into the box, Nick Pratto. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a ball lined down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. The 0-1 pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
These guys are pros and they're tough, but I know that one hurt. He'll never show it, though. Too much pride at stake.
Now at the plate, Luis Camposano. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. A runner at first with no outs here. Nope. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Another one sent foul. The 1-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, Will.
So base is empty now after the double play, and next it'll be the outfielder Will Benson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. This is just off the outside corner, ball 2. Hard liner toward short. And a leaping effort there, but it's over his head into left center, a base hit.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off-speed pitch, doesn't try and do too much, and drives it for a base hit.
Plate now, Noelvi Marte, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 1-0 misses, ball 2. Now a throw over to first, and he's back standing. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
The 3-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Harrison will put this one away, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The NL Futures on top, 1-0. Brady Singer, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Futures, number 51, Brady Singer.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ricky Iovino.
The second baseman, Ricky Iovino.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
In now, Corbin Carroll, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Singer, 23 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-0. Carroll is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
3-1 now. Matt Vierling is on deck. A runner at first with no outs here. Now a throw over, back in standing. Popped up. Bush over to his left. One down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Digging in to try it again, Matt Vierling. From the stretch. This is line to left. Casey is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, the third baseman, Alec Manoa.
Striding in once again, Alec Bohm. He singled his last time up. First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now the 1-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Vinson is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Luis Gill, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 54, Luis Gill.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Dominguez. He reached on a single in his first try.
The center fielder, Jason Dominguez.
The pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Leday has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Michael Bush.
Ready now, Michael Bush. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. One and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Too high, ball 3.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Tristan Casas. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch on its way.
Ball 1, no strike. No strike.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Taking all the way, it's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it was.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The NL Futures lead this one 1-0. Chris Bubich, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 50, Chris.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
Leading it off, the shortstop, Jazz Chisholm.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined into right, a base hit.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
So now to the plate, J.J. Bleday, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Runners on the move for second. Line towards center field. Dominguez has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, J.J. Harrison.
Digging in for his second at-bat, K.J. Harrison. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
No balls and a strike to count. he'll dive back in. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Casey is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Michael Tolia.
Digging in, Michael Tolia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he'll get back in safely. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. Vincent is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Matthew Thompson gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Futures, number 24, Matthew Thompson.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Cody Hosey.
The designated hitter, Cody.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Everyone relax. Not a fastball right there. Obviously a little arm side run. He missed his spot. No big deal.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Ready for another chance? Donovan Casey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Nobody out. Runner on first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Vierling will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now back, first baseman, Nick Prato.
So digging in now, Nick Prato. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Scooped up. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. Back with more of our All-Star Game coverage in a moment. Alec Manoa, the right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Number 48, Alec Manoa.
Now batting, Shea Langoliers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now the 1-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Into the box, Ricky Iovino. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The batter, the center fielder, Corbin Carroll.
Ready once again, Corbin Carroll. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. 5 innings complete. The NL Futures lead it 1-0. Daniel Espino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the National League Futures, number 15, Daniel Espino.
Leading off the inning, Luis Camposano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Louis Campuzano.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Chisholm will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Will Benson.
Standing in, Will Benson, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now the pitch.
Ball. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
One strike.
In for strike two.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 1-2. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here's the pitch. And a big curveball is in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
To the plate now, Noelvi Marte. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike two. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there. It's the toughest pitch. It was my toughest pitch to lay off of. I was always sitting fastball middle away, and when that slider came out, boy, did it look like a heater for a long time.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carroll is underneath this one, and that will retire the side. Mackenzie Gore enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
American League Futures, number 89, Mackenzie Gore.
Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball inside.
Now the 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. Reined in. And that's out number one.
Now batting, third baseman, Alec Manoa.
Ready for another shot now. Alec Manoa, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And that's just off the corner and low, ball two.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
2 balls and a strike.
One strike.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Fouled away. One out, nobody on. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. Hits a base hit.
That's the difference in today's games. Pitchers will throw any pitch in any count, but the batter was able to deliver on a 3-2 breaking ball.
Standing in now, Chisholm. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Oh, and this deflects right off him. One there.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Digging in once again, J.J. Bleday. First delivery to him on the way. And that's taken for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. And he misses with it, 1-1. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about it. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Ronald Ojeda is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 2, Ronald Ojeda.
Greg Jones will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 22, Greg Jones.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In there, 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. The 2-2 one more time.
Can't miss ball. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Beautiful backdoor slider for the punch out right there, guys. When it's tight like this one was, it looks like a fastball off the plate, then darts back at the corner at the last second. Locked them up completely with that one.
Tyler Callahan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning.
Number 8, Tyler Callahan.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And low, it's a ball and a strike. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Not likely to see a fourth fastball in this situation. I'm going to eliminate the fastball if I'm at the plate right here.
The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Tristan Casas. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
2 out, nobody on. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he fouls this one off. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just a bit outside.
Now the payoff pitch home. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over.
With a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Greg Jones stays in the ball game in the 9-hole and takes over out in center field.
Greg Jones.
Tyler Callahan will remain in the game at second base after coming on as a pinch hitter in the last half inning. Pedro Sanchez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the first baseman, KJ Harrison.
The first baseman, KJ Harrison.
Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's inside.
Now the 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Michael Tolia is on deck. The 3-1. And that misses, ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Yeah, that strategy is great when it works, but when it doesn't, it's ugly. And he was here to face one guy, and he couldn't get it done.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Tolia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And hey, a strikeout always works too.
In now, Shea Langoliers, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Line hard. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Got him on the good slider there, swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at-bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee, so as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
Stepping in now, Ricky Iovino, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A runner on first with 2 away. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Michael Good has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 31, Michael Good.
Francisco Alvarez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Francisco Alvarez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Good. Playing here in his age 26 season. His arsenal includes a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball. off the plate, 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
The left fielder, number 31.
Time now for our starter comparison, and that tells the story. As you can see, neither guy able to get past 5 innings. Eric Pena will come on now as the pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the American League Futures, number 15, Eric Pena.
Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Nick Prado is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. The 1-0 delivery.
2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Three and 0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1. One out, one on in a 1-run game. High pop up. Bohm has a play. 2 gone.
The batter, the catcher, Luis Campusano.
Standing in, Luis Campusano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Runner back standing. Two and 0 count. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 3.
Three and 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Will Benson will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
0-1.
Big spot. 2 out. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lays off the breaking pitch, and it's 3 balls and a strike.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
3-1. Here it is. Swing, strike 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The NL Futures on top, 1-0. Eric Pena will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Number 15, Eric Pena.
Robert Voss is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Alex Abrams is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Abrams.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is popped up. Callahan trying to get there, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Pinch hitting for the National League Futures, number 23, Mize.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Alec Manoa is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Cameron Misner remains in the game, batting 9th and manning left field.
Number 16, Alec.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball. Ball 1. Gabriel Arias is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here.
Gabriel.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th. Bubba Thompson. And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The NL Futures jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, no runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting off in the National League East, the Marlins swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the visiting Mets, 5-1. The Mets starting pitcher, number 0, took the loss in this one despite racking up 12 punch-outs in the effort. He is currently among the NL leaders in earned run average. At the start of the day, the Marlins are in first place in the NL East, and the Mets are at the bottom of the division. The Chicago Cubs brought out the rooms in a 3-game sweep as they beat the Braves in Atlanta